snow of the Irish hills was born a Tuatha's child, with a fighting heart and a mortal skill and a spirit fiery and wild. Through a prophecy he was bound and doomed to a short and a glorious life, and he bore the name Setia, a famous faithful knight. With his hurley in his hands, his name would cross the land.
Emergency. On incursion of the ship. All hands, arm yourselves and prepare to repel boarders. Scourge and Legion divers confirmed on deck 3, 6, 9, and 12. Dr. Z is in system. Confirmed. ETA to Starsign intercept. 90 seconds.
Okay, I'm on board. Mercy, get us out of here.
Destination, ma'am?
I literally do not care anywhere but here. Pick something, for the love of God.
Initiating FTL jump to the southern frontier.
So, today's intro was The Tale of Cuca Lane by Miracle of Sound, played on request for the recently passed St. Patrick's Day. Where do I even start with this morning? Well, at the beginning, I guess. I fluffed up. I made a mistake. Last night, when I was dropping the Reclaimed off at Heath, Burnout and Valerian were making their move. They hit the lab on Virilia 5, and they were waiting for me when I got back. Victor's gone. Everything's destroyed. The samples are gone. The vaccines are contaminated. I was only able to escape with one viable dose before the Legion came down on me like an anvil. Once again, thank Liberty for you, Mercy. Because if we didn't have that code phrase for when I was under imminent threat and needed fifth-year intervention, Dr. Z would have had me by now, and that's not something I am interested in surviving. You saved me yet again, my friend.
I am glad it did not come to that, and I will simply add this to your tab, should we emerge from all of this alive.
Yeah, me too, buddy. Yeah, just bill me for it, alright? Things are even worse still now because both the Scourge and the Legion are coming for the SDF because I was smug and overconfident and the Reclaimed demanded justice. If you're a member of the SDF and you can hear this, get out now. I am sounding the alarm for a general evacuation of all known SDF positions and canceling any ongoing operations. Burnout is coming for you and he knows everything. He knows all of our positions, all of our bases, how many nose hairs you have. General Chief of the Spartan Corps has a number of bases within the gloom that he set up during the Fori Prime campaign. Is it ideal? Holy Mother of Managed Democracy, no, but I would gladly take the Terminate over anything that psychopath has in store for us. If you happen to be just phenomenally unlucky, and the god that you worship hates you, and you come across some weird-standing chairman guy with a respirator and he's covered in burns, that's Dr. Z. Don't let him take you. I have faced death more times than I can count, but this guy is one of the few things that terrify me that are left in this dark universe. As for the morning news, the only movement on the galactic sphere is the ongoing campaign on Bull Rock. Seems almost inconsequential compared to everything else going on. At least the Liberation Fleet is rocking out some good green numbers there, and we should have the planet inside of today. Oh, and there's a new war bond coming out on the 20th, which I'll need to review at some point. Though, to be honest, surviving the next 2 days does seem to be a bit of a challenge at this point. Before I got away, Burnout said something to me. That I should go to the remains of Angel's Venture and pick up my own present there. Mercy, divert our course and prepare for an in-depth scan of the area. I want to know exactly what that whack job did.
Understood, ma'am.
Gods of night, I just hope Victor is okay. He is my friend, yes, but without him, the Reclaimed project is completely dead. The Reclaimed need a constant supply of vaccine in order to retain their minds, and we've already seen what happened once when the Priad overtook them. I don't know enough to replicate the vaccine on my own, and a single sample isn't enough of a viable pool to have anyone else figure it out. I'll check in tonight and report what I found, Until then, SDF, I say again, get out now. Abandon your positions and flee into the gloom. We'll regroup there and then we can figure something else out to see us all clear of this. Maybe we can take refuge with the wolf drivers or something. Jarl Quicksilver might owe me a favor still. And if it came down to a fight between him and Burnout, I think the good Jarl would just bury Burnout's remains crammed into that stupid helmet he's wearing. Until then, stay safe, my friends. I'm sorry I brought this upon you.
Boarding parties neutralized. Ship is clear of hostile entities. Thank you for your cooperation. The crew is awarded 1 extra ration of ice cream this weekend.